during practice. And then we come to Phil Jackson's story. Before we get to his story about his playing days, his parents, his childhood, I wanted to make the point, and so did everybody else, that Phil understood boundaries. Phil Jackson understands boundaries. He knows when to push a player and he knows when to back off.
Yeah.
And it just talks about how he and Dennis Rodman had this relationship together, the relationship as a coach and a player, how they were both very big enthusiasts of Native American culture, and that very similar to Phil Jackson, Dennis Rodman was very much a backwards walker. Like he was the guy who was kind of the oddball, kind of the misfit, but he was still part of the tribe. And then he talks about, and the players talk about how Phil brought in not only Native American, but also Zen Buddhism philosophies to get everyone to play as a unit. Then we dive into Phil Jackson, life playing basketball, first at the University of North Dakota, then with the New York Knicks, going to 3 NBA championships, winning 2 titles. Then his time in Puerto Rico as a coach, being up to the CBA with the Albany Patroons, where he won a championship with the Patroons.
Shout out.
Shout out to Albany. Shout out to the Albany Patroons. Then he goes to the Bulls, but hired as an assistant coach that eventually becomes the Bulls head coach. And he's introduced by Tex Winter to the triangle offense. And at the time when Doug Collins was coaching the team, he predicated the offense around Michael Jordan. But with Jackson being hired as the head coach, who would be basically the head coach in waiting, and like you alluded to in episode 3, Doug Collins had this sense of, yeah, Phil Jackson's going to eventually take over for me. And he did. 1989, he was let go. 1988, he was let go. 88, 89, Jackson's made the head coach, and he wanted to implement the triangle system, not to punish Michael Jordan. He had to make Michael Jordan understand this system's not implemented to punish you. This system is implemented to take the pressure off of you, because all the guys, every defensive player, every guy who doesn't have the ball on the other team, they're all focused on you. And I want to take the pressure off of you, and I want the team to I want you to trust your teammates